Welcome to Ancient Enigmas, the channel that unravels the mysteries and legends of the past. Join us on a captivating journey through history as we uncover the secrets that have fascinated humanity for centuries. From lost civilizations to mythical tales that shaped our culture, we explore the events that left an indelible mark on our world. Enochian is a meticulously constructed angelic language that emerged in the late 16th century and is widely associated with the occultists John Dee and Edward Kelly. These two influential figures claimed that the language was divinely revealed to them by angels during their scrying sessions, which involved gazing into reflective surfaces to obtain mystical insights. According to Dee and Kelly, the angels imparted the intricate linguistic system of Enochian, providing them with a profound and esoteric means of communication with celestial realms. This enigmatic language, believed to hold mystical power and secrets, continues to captivate researchers, practitioners of the occult, and those fascinated by the interplay between spirituality and linguistic symbolism. John Dee, born in 1527 and passing in 1608, was a notable figure in the Renaissance era, known for his multifaceted pursuits in mathematics, astronomy, and metaphysics. Born in England, Dee made significant contributions to the fields of navigation, cartography, and mathematics, and he is often regarded as one of the most learned men of his time. Dee's association with Queen Elizabeth of England began when he advised her on astrological matters. He cast horoscopes for the Queen and provided counsel on political and strategic matters, thus establishing himself as a trusted advisor in her court. However, his interests extended far beyond traditional scientific and political pursuits. Driven by a deep fascination with the occult and esoteric knowledge, Dee sought to unlock the secrets of the universe and understand the hidden dimensions of reality. He firmly believed that by communicating with celestial beings and receiving guidance from higher realms, he could gain insights that would benefit humanity. To this end, Dee turned to various forms of divination and magical practices, one of which was scrying. Scrying is an ancient technique used to perceive hidden knowledge or future events by gazing into a reflective surface, such as a crystal ball, mirror, or water. Dee employed a specific crystal, known as a shoe stone or showstone, which was believed to possess mystical properties. By concentrating his gaze upon the crystal, he sought to establish a connection with spiritual entities and receive visions or messages from them. Dee's scrying sessions were not limited to celestial communication, but also involved attempts to contact angelic beings. He believed that angels held profound wisdom and could serve as intermediaries between humans and the divine. With the assistance of his trusted scryer, Edward Kelly, Dee conducted numerous scrying sessions in which they claimed to receive messages from angels, including a celestial language called Enochian. Dee's fascination with the occult and his dedication to his spiritual pursuits did not go unnoticed. While some contemporaries admired his intellectual prowess, others viewed his practices with suspicion and skepticism. The line between Dee's scholarly pursuits and his metaphysical endeavors often blurred, leading to controversy and accusations of sorcery. Nevertheless, his relentless pursuit of knowledge, both in the realms of science and the occult, remains a significant aspect of his legacy. In addition to his magical pursuits, Dee's contributions to mathematics, astronomy, and navigation were substantial. He wrote numerous works on these subjects, including the Mathematical Preface to Euclid's Elements and the General and Rare Memorials pertaining to the perfect art of navigation. Dee's writings and teachings played a significant role in advancing scientific knowledge during the Renaissance period. During the late 16th century, John Dee collaborated with Edward Kelly, an intriguing figure known for his involvement in alchemy, mediumship, and his purported ability to communicate with supernatural entities. Kelly became Dee's primary scryer, assisting him in his quest to establish contact with the angelic realm. Dee and Kelly's partnership began in 1582 when they met in Bohemia, present-day Czech Republic. Kelly claimed to possess the ability to communicate with angels through a crystal ball or other scrying mediums. Intrigued by Kelly's abilities, Dee invited him to join him in his metaphysical pursuits, seeking to gain deeper insights from the spiritual realm. Together, Dee and Kelly conducted a series of intense scrying sessions, often referred to as the spiritual conferences. They used a special crystal known as the shoe stone, through which they claimed to receive messages and visions from angelic beings. These sessions took place in various locations, including the cities of Prague and Krakow. During these scrying sessions, Kelly would gaze into the crystal while Dee transcribed the messages he received. They claimed to communicate with a host of angelic entities, most notably a group of beings they called the angelic governors, or the angelic hierarchy. According to their accounts, these angelic beings provided them with divine wisdom, knowledge of secret mysteries, and prophecies about future events. The language in which these angelic communications occurred was known as Enochian. Dee and Kelly believed that Enochian was the language of angels, a celestial tongue that surpassed any earthly language in its depth and spiritual significance. They diligently recorded and developed a complex system of Enochian language and symbols based on the messages received during their scrying sessions. Dee and Kelly's collaboration and the information they claimed to have received from the angelic realm deeply influenced their worldview. They believed that the angelic beings were guiding them towards a divine mission, which involved the restoration of ancient knowledge and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. However, their partnership was not without its challenges. Over time, tensions arose between Dee and Kelly, and doubts about Kelly's credibility emerged. Some scholars have suggested that Kelly might have manipulated Dee and fabricated the messages they received. Nonetheless, their collaboration lasted for several years, with Dee documenting their scrying sessions extensively. The legacy of Dee and Kelly's scrying sessions and their communication with angelic entities continues to captivate scholars and occult enthusiasts alike. The Enochian language and system developed by Dee and Kelly have become foundational elements of various occult traditions and magical practices. Many practitioners still study and explore their work, seeking to unlock the mysteries embedded within the angelic communications. John Dee believed that the Enochian language was the language spoken by Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden before the fall. He considered it to be the original language of humanity, containing profound wisdom and divine power. Dee and Kelly claimed to have received this language through communication with angels during a series of scrying sessions. According to Dee and Kelly, they used a scrying technique involving a crystal ball or a mirror, where they would gaze into the reflective surface to receive visions and messages from angelic beings. They claimed to have made contact with angels who revealed the Enochian language to them. The language was said to be composed of a complex system of letters, words, and symbols, which were arranged in a grid-like structure known as the Enochian tablets. One of the distinctive features of Enochian is its complex grammar and syntax. It has a highly structured system that differs significantly from English and other European languages. Enochian grammar involves the use of prefixes, suffixes, and infixes to indicate tense, mood, and other grammatical aspects. The language also employs a unique word order, which often deviates from the subject-verb-object pattern found in English. The Enochian script, also known as the celestial script, is the writing system associated with Enochian. It consists of a series of angular and curving symbols or glyphs, which are often written from right to left. The script has a distinct aesthetic, with intricate and ornate characters. Each symbol represents a sound or a combination of sounds in the Enochian language. Enochian has a large vocabulary of words and phrases that were supposedly revealed to Dee and Kelly during their angelic communications. Many of these words are unique to Enochian and have no direct equivalents in other languages. The vocabulary encompasses various aspects of spiritual and metaphysical concepts, as well as elements of Christian and Judeo-Christian symbolism. Due to its esoteric origins and association with occult practices, Enochian has remained a niche language primarily used within occult and ceremonial magic circles. Some practitioners of the occult still study and utilize Enochian in rituals, invocations, and divination. However, it's important to note that the validity and historical origins of Enochian are a subject of debate among scholars and practitioners alike. According to the accounts provided by Dee and Kelly, the language of Enochian was communicated to them by angels through a series of supernatural communications and visions. They believed that Enochian was the language spoken by angels, and that by understanding and speaking it, they could communicate and interact with these celestial beings. Enochian consists of a complex system of letters and symbols, arranged in a grid-like structure known as the Enochian tablet or the Great Table. This system is used to construct magical words, invocations, and spells. The language itself is said to have a powerful and mystical quality, with practitioners claiming that it possesses inherent spiritual and transformative properties. The Enochian system has been studied and utilized by various occultists, magicians, and esoteric groups throughout history. Notable figures who have incorporated Enochian into their magical practices include members of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, Aleister Crowley, and the influential occultist and ceremonial magician Israel Regardie. Enochian rituals often involve the recitation of Enochian invocations, the use of magical tools, and the performance of ceremonial actions to establish a connection with angelic beings and seek their guidance or assistance. Some practitioners also employ scrying techniques, such as using crystal balls or mirrors, to receive visions and insights from the angelic realm. It's important to note that the claims and practices associated with Enochian and its use in magic are highly debated and subject to interpretation. While some individuals firmly believe in the efficacy and power of Enochian magic, others view it as a psychological or symbolic tool for personal exploration and transformation. To conclude, the origins and authenticity of Enochian, a purported angelic language, remain subjects of intense debate and speculation. Skeptics argue that its creators, John Dee and Edward Kelly, may have fabricated the language as part of their esoteric pursuits during the Elizabethan era. These skeptics point to the lack of historical evidence and the suspicious circumstances surrounding its creation, including the use of scrying and spiritual communication. While there is no definitive proof either way, it is undeniable that Enochian has captured the interest and fascination of numerous occultists and esoteric enthusiasts throughout history, and continues to do so today. Despite the skepticism surrounding its origins, Enochian has been integrated into various occult systems and practices, particularly within the realms of ceremonial magic and angelic communication. Enthusiasts of Enochian study and practice the language with the belief that it holds profound spiritual and mystical significance. They explore its grammar, vocabulary, and symbols, delving into its purported connection with angelic beings and the realms of the divine. Some practitioners claim to have experienced profound insights, visions, and transformative experiences through their engagement with Enochian rituals and invocations. While the debate about the authenticity of Enochian is unlikely to be settled definitively, its enduring allure lies in its mysterious nature and the potential it holds as a tool for spiritual exploration. Whether it is a genuinely ancient angelic language or a product of human imagination, Enochian continues to serve as a source of inspiration and a catalyst for spiritual seekers, fueling their curiosity and driving them to delve deeper into the realms of the esoteric and the unknown. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating exploration of ancient enigmas. If you enjoyed this video and want to uncover more mysteries from the past, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.